Scorpio, how you doing? So we're here with your October. How you doing, Scorpio? Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Reading, I'm hearing reading, card reading, but like as in a card reader, as in like credit cards and stuff like that. I'm not sure why. Money, I think, is a big, not problem, but money is a big factor, is what I'm feeling, Scorpio. But let's see. Scorpio, yeah, I'm going really cold. So I think money's a factor for some reason. Facts and figures. I keep hearing facts and figures. But let's see. Wow, good card. Here we go, 6. Here we go. We're on the move. Someone is on the move. You could physically be moving or wanting to move. Okay, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, going forward with them. It's forward and not against. You've broken parts of the ego. It's like, no, I'm not fighting. I'm just moving forward. I don't fight. I don't fight. This is fight or flight. Flight astrology as well. Becoming more centered, hopefully working on root chakra. I didn't realize how important root chakra is. So that might have some kind of relevance to you. Root chakra is so important because it stops fear. It releases energy, anxiety, stress, panic attacks, dreams, worry, feeling scared, feeling anxious, all that kind of stuff. The root chakra is so important. So I'm kind of feeling that as well. But no more ego. You could have been having some kind of conflict with family maybe, or a partner at work or something, but I feel like you've moved away from that energy now and you are now feeling more comfortable in your own skin. Is what I'm feeling, more comfortable and relaxed with the energy. But some of you could literally be traveling, Scorpio, or going forward with the new person or a person. But I also do your partner. We're going to be looking into your love interest and your partner on the other side. But let's see. So, Scorpio. Wow. Wow. This is going into a marriage. Are you thinking about getting married, Scorpio? This could be heading towards, this is 5. Okay, so you've come from a 5 and you're headed towards a 5. So something very strong. So something that was strong is now getting stronger, is what I'm picking up. What kills us makes us stronger, or something. There was a good song before, something to do with what I used to do it when I used to work out. It was a really good song. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I think you're forming a strong bond with this person at the moment. Could be a Taurus or fire sign. You could have it in your chart. But I also think, like, spiritually, that you're kind of like feeling like an awakening type sort of feel. But a lot of this is like going into a new job as well, or going into a new family structure. It could be family. Some of you could be going to court, but finding victory in court. Some kind of settlement where there will be, like, this could be moving jobs or a house or a business, or moving businesses and merging them together, but probably doing all of the above, like understanding a lot about business is what I'm picking up. Business, this is all business. Someone's in your business. Someone's all up in your business, Scorpio. Right? But I think that you've left a business, or you're creating more of a worldwide scene. There's a scene as well, a scene. Crime scene investigators. I keep picking that up for some signs. Investigating like a move, a physical move, or a new business idea or venture. I think that's why I was picking up reading, like reading, card reading, but or like money, investments into money, businesses. Sorry. Well, we're going to take those. Okay. So, wow, there you go. There's the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity of a lifetime. You've got some decisions to make. So this is Scorpio to me. Sometimes Scorpio rising, but Scorpio. So that would be you, I would say, getting paid, and more decisions to make. More decisions. I feel like you're more in alignment with this person now, whoever that is, or this project. If there's not a person that you're interested in, and it is physically just business, I feel like you've kind of like, I'm just going to mind my own business. I'm just going to mind my own business, let the chips fall as they may, and create my own business. I think that this is a lot to do with money. Money. Someone could have a lot of it, and they've got like, I feel that this is money and love. I think that you've got loads of options, Scorpio. I really do. But I think that you're desiring a new business venture, or you're just getting paid from many different kind of ventures as well. But this is like buying and selling as well. Buying and selling, like shipping things out and shipping things in, letting things go and letting things in, waiting on investments for money, literally, is what I'm feeling. I'm not feeling... I'm kind of feeling the love life is there as well. It's like all of the above. All of the above. So above, so below. So whatever you've manifested over this period of time, it seems to be working because someone's watching. Someone is watching, whether that be you or not. They're watching you, or you're watching them, or if not, you're just thinking a lot about. This is thinking. This is a lot of thinking about manifesting so above, so below. Okay. Money, money, come to me. Right, come to me. Someone's saying, come to me, come to me. Someone might be saying, like, come and visit, come to me. Can you just come to me? This is what I think. This is what this person might be saying in their head. Is what I'm really channeling, Scorpio. The person that you're connected with might be saying, "Come to me." So why? I don't know. Is it? Do you know that? Is that if that's really relating with you? Can you please comment? But I'm hearing, "Come to me, come to me." Someone's like hypnotic, and they're like, "Come to me. Can't you just come to me?" But they want you to go and travel to see them, or you do them, or something. But I feel like what you're attracting is that you're studying, is what I'm picking up. Studying a new process, a whole new process, and taking on a whole new outlook and lease in life. And I think this is leasing as well. Leasing, I picked that up before in another sign. A lease, but a leasing to let, like properties or something, or leasing things out, renting and buying, or selling, or properties, or investments, or looking into investments of things that you can sell. So that would also be tarot card readings or anything. But also I'm picking up like studying to do with law as well. Law degrees for some of you. It could be law, or I mean, obviously anything spiritual, but I feel that you've got like major opportunities in love coming in as well. Ace of Cups. Some of you are going to think about this offer. I think when this offer's made to you, okay, I think that you're going to think about it. And I think that when you switch your energy towards focusing towards work, I think that's when this person who you're thinking of is like wanting like a piece of it. You know, it's like wanting a piece of it here. But I think that where you've come from is a lot to do with the argue that created for a start, coming from a 5. I think that here, I think that you probably had like family kind of, some people it might have been family court or family decisions, but the outcome is going to be a yes. Okay, the outcome is going to be a yes. But I also feeling as well is that through that conflict, when you concentrate on work, okay, and you because this is contracting, but concentrating on oneself. Normally when you concentrate on oneself and you do it the right way, that's when other people then want a piece of it. So I'm feeling like you realise that someone might want a piece of what you had or what you've got or something, is what I'm also picking up, Scorpio. Like, I'm not picking up stealing. I don't know why I come up across that, up against it. Because you come up against something, okay, that caused an argument, okay, and it caused your mind or their mind to go like out of control. So you decided to, I think that you've decided through this period of time, but before, is that, well, I'm just going to do things my way now. I don't care. I'm going to do things my way, and I'm going to take my energy back. I'm going to take my energy back. And I think that when you concentrate on work and you concentrate on your alignment that you're very good at, okay, I think that that's when this person that you're connected to is saying something like, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me, easy, come to me, quick and easy. Yeah, I'm really hearing something like that. I really am. So you go from the 6 to the 3. So it's kind of like going forward, but then waiting. But I think that this is waiting. I think that this could be them waiting for you to come and see them. I really do. Because I think that even though you go from a 6 to a 3, which is kind of like backwards, right? It's still a 9, right? But that's understanding something and completing it. You've completed a major cycle, is what I'm picking up. Like a major cycle to do with money and love. I think that you've ended a lot of egocentrical people in your life. That when I say that, other people are going, I'm going really cold. Other people might flip out, right? But generally, it's not being selfish. That's because you have that you're different than everybody else, because you have a gift, right? You have a complete gift. So you're different, okay? Not so to stand out above the crowd. This is someone that gets attention, right? But if people don't like it, they fall by the wayside. You know, that's because you've slipped through the rabbit hole and you're different and you've woke up out of a casket in the Matrix. You're like, oh, wow, everybody just seems to be strange. Well, people are strange, just like Jim said. People are strange, right? They are strange. They don't fit in with your conditioning. So then when you realise, it's like, well, actually, I'm not strange. Other people are, right? Because when you're a stranger, faces look ugly. When you're alone, women sing wicked. When you're unwanted, faces... Yeah, I think that when you're... Sorry, but I'm sort of channeling as well. When you're unwanted... When you're feeling unwanted, this is like wanted, dead or alive. Right? Woke up in the morning and I raised my weary head. I got an old coat for a pillow and the earth was last night's bed. I don't know where I'm going. Only God knows where I've been. Only God knows where we've been, Scorpio. Only God knows where we've been. Right? So I think that when you take your energy back, I think that's when this person wants some of it in some, like, I don't know, it might not be in a bad way. It depends on how you're relating with it. Whoever that is that creates a dynamic in your life, I think the moment that you turn your back and you're like, okay, well, I'm going this way, you know, I'm going to concentrate on work or my family or the people or me that's the most important in my life, which is always myself, okay? That's not being selfish. That's number one. But whatever that business, whatever that business is, I think you're like, just mind your own business. I'm going to create my own business. So a lot of you are going into self-employment as well. But we also work for the government and we never actually get to work for ourselves. But you know what I'm saying. But I think that this is changing. You're becoming more self-reliant and you're working for oneself, regardless of whether that's Taurus or in your chart. I think that you're working or wanting to or desiring to work for oneself. This is the desire to do more, to do better, to work harder. Fantastic, you know, fantastic, to work harder, which is drawing in revenue, you know, it's drawing in revenue. But I think that you're probably going across different multimedia sites or sending out different applications or whatever that is. I think that you're studying it. And I think that this person is also studying you for some reason. I keep getting like a cross-match energy of someone that's studying you. But I think that you're also studying, but I think that they're studying you. Studying you. Studying you. Well, I mean, I've studied you for a long time, and I'm now studying why. Right? Why? But that is over on Patreon in Tier 2. But I think this person wants to know or is asking or might want to know why, which is like, what business are you doing now? What are you doing now? And you're like, what? Why ask me why? That's not your business. Right? That's what I'm picking up. I think that you get into an altercation with someone that when they want to know your business, whether that be work, your love life, your family life, how you live, how you want to live your life completely, right? I think that when you do that, you're like, just mind your own business, right? Mind your own business. I know what I'm doing. When I don't have to think about what someone else wants or to fit in with someone else's life or to fit in with them, I fit in best when I think of myself. Fantastic, right? That's not selfish. That is leadership and entrepreneurial, to be able to move forward, to be what you want to be, to be what you want to be, to create what you want to create for yourself, no matter who that is. You know, never give up. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Stronger. Could be a Leo here, Leo, that sees you getting a lot of attention, but I think they want to give you the attention. Do you know what I'm saying? For some of you, it could be Leo, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't matter. But this is, you're just about to, it's like you've completed something, right? Each cornerstone, but you're about to complete something as well. I think it's all drawing in the attention to make a 9 of completion, right? Which is courage. Courage. Having courage and having strength that you've already had, but finding more of the courage to move forward regardless of any outcome in life, which is what I'm really picking up, right? But I'm also feeling that because of that completion, the energy is now done a complete 360, right? And it's still persisting to be courage and strength to fight through any kind of dynamic that was created from the beginning of time, from this 5. Now that can be an old relationship that you were in as well. That could be an old marriage situation that you're in. That could be an old court case that you're in. Someone's studying cases, case by case, like case by case subject matter, case by case, one thing at a time, but case by case, subject by subject. I think that you're studying subjectivity, being objective, taking your power back and being objective, right? But also subjective, submatter, substance. Some of you could have experienced substance abuse. I'm only hearing that. That won't be for everybody. That might be detoxing, but being victorious in that and gaining your strength back. But I think that somebody out there might have experienced some kind of substance abuse or physical, mental abuse. But don't we all, when we're spiritual, Scorpio? That's the rabbit hole. We just suddenly realise that nobody is like normal, right? Nobody's normal. And then we can be like, well, am I normal? Some people can really cross-comparison themselves to study themselves to think, well, why is it that I'm completely different than just, you know, the rabbit hole is so it's just so, right? I think that's what you're thinking, just so sorry. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry, but we haven't done a thing all day. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. When the kettle's on the boil and we're so easy torn away. Oh dear. Little be a gypsy, get around, pick your feet up off the ground, little get around. Paul McCartney, bruv, love him. Right? Live and let die. Could live and let die. And this what a changing world in which we live in makes you give in and cry. So live and let die. I think they give in and cry is what I'm feeling. Is like cry. Give in, give up the ghost, give in and cry. And I think that if you cried your heart out, Scorpio. I think that some of you did have probably a bit of a weepy moment. Listen, I did, right, through stuff that were going on with me. As soon as Saturn went direct, my whole life just went, oh my God, all this stuff that I thought I dealt with, I hadn't. But mine was a family dynamic, right? Either way, a lot of other stuff. But generally, let it out. Let it out. I think that you let it go. I do. I think that you let it go. I think that you let this argument go. But I think that you still, I don't think it's really coming across as resentment. I just feel it's like, I remember that. You know, I remember that. Do you remember the times, Scorpio? Do you remember the times? Because someone's remembering the times. It's the news as well. Some of you could be news readers or like reading the times Times Square. It could be from London, maybe. London, England. All right, bruv, how you getting on with right? But yeah, the Times. Reading the Times, the lines, timelines. But time after time, Times. Reading the Times, reading the news. Something about that. People start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. Some of you could be from New York and you're going to be spreading the news that you might be getting married. Some of you are going to be spreading the news that you're getting married. Okay? Start spreading the news. Or this is going public in some way. Now, if that's with a partner, that might be across Facebook or something like that. If that's only if you're in alignment with that person, you would be going like public with them. Public. Okay, going out into the public is what I'm also hearing. Going out into someone's coming out. Someone is coming out, Scorpio. They want to go public with this person. Or you do public speaking. Okay, life coaching, public speaking, all that sort of stuff. But I'm also hearing like this person wants to go public with you. Public. Or you're seen in public. Someone could be watching you being seen in public. Being seen in public, in the public eye. But I think that someone might be watching you. I'm watching you, la 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 la, la 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 dum 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 dum. Watching you like, yeah, the public eye. But I think that they're watching you like the public eye, like doing well for yourself. Watching you doing well for yourself. But I think that it really does depend, and I'm not going to throw a bad spin on this, but I'm feeling and sort of channeling from the other side, from Dave, but something is like watching you here. Because this person's watching someone be victorious. They're people, there's a crowd gathering, Scorpio. You're drawing attention, okay? So I think that this person's seeing you in a very good light. Now, if it could be, I'm not going to go down that road, but someone's seeing you be yourself. But I think that someone's also, possible intuition is kind of trying to say that this person might be watching you do what you want to do now. And what that causes probably was this conflict of the 5 that it came from. That you're now alive. You're not dead. You're no longer the death card. You are like, alive she cried from the other side. I'm now alive. Alive and kicking. Alive and kicking. Some of you could have given birth to a baby or something, and you're going to get married to the person that you want to because you've just had a child together. Some of you. But I feel like this person is probably watching you because it's broken a chain of events. Break the chain to make a chain. People say, okay, what's your tattoos? I had that a long time ago. Break a chain to make a chain, right? Broke a chain of events. It snapped. Someone snapped. Another song, but snap. Rhythm is a dancer, but not a tiny prancer, right? I think that someone snapped and they just went, I tell you what, bruv, let the chips fall as they may. You do what you want, I'll do what I want. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it my way. I did it my way. And then start to go along the highway. Okay, like AC/DC, bruv. Like AC/DC. Someone could have those kind of initials. A, D, or C. Or someone could have OCD. Sorry, I just heard that. Like OCD? Or you think that someone has like OCD. Like, what am I hearing? OCD, like it's some kind of disorder that makes people flip out. Well, listen, if that is you, I'm not. I'm just thinking that this is the other person. That they have some kind of. I'm just picking up OCD. Ooh, no. No, OCD, right? OCD. But I think that there you might have seen someone as a bit like, what on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Yeah, but I don't like what it is that you do. I don't like the attention that you get. I don't like the fact that you do what you want to do. Who do you think you are when you want to do what you want to do? Well, I tell you what, I'm Scorpio, and I'll do exactly what I want to do. Right, Scorpio? So you're like, listen, bruv, take those wands, and you can have them up your chocolate hole. Because I am going my way now. I don't mind whether you like whether I get attention or whether I don't. This is an argument that you would have had with someone, though. This wouldn't be a new person. This would be an argument. I don't mind what you think that I should or shouldn't be doing, and whether it's right or wrong. Don't confuse my energy. Don't fuse my state of mind so I flip out. Because what I've flipped is a script, bruv, and I've wrote a new one. I've created my own timeline. I've flipped my script, and I wrote it. I write my future. Future's not written. I create it as I walk it, bruv. Right? It's really what I'm picking up. It's really what I'm picking up, Scorpio. I'm getting into this reading. So, what we do now is, okay, just give me please another couple of minutes, is to look into your partner as well. Your new partner, your new love interest, or your partner, okay? And what they're up to and how they're thinking and how they're feeling and what they're going through. That is worked out real well for the readings that I've been doing and just past recordings. That's after putting another card here and then clarifying everything to see what this reading's about. And then we look into your partner, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what's going on in their life. And sometimes, if these cards here that are dynamic and that comes out on the other side with the other person, it gives you an easier perspective of figuring out whether that is really them. And if people are like, oh, I don't know and I can't really relate to a reading, that gives you greater clarity, and it has worked. So these can be found over on Patreon if you want to join Patreon, Tier 1, Tier 2. All of the stuff is below, explains what that gives you, okay? It will also be in your monthly folder for Vimeo. We're going back to Vimeo also if you just want to watch the one reading. That is there, but everything gets put on Vimeo, Patreon in order for you to watch. There is no limits. You can just watch what you want. There are other readings that are going to come up. Please make sure that you watch your life path reading. I'm going to continue with that too. If you want a personal reading, all the prices and everything is below. The Skype calls are completely different than just tarot card readings. Okay, they really do work. That works on your subconscious memory and releases your trigger for an energy dump of where you dump out your energy onto an empath that learns to transmute it, to mute it for you. But it's always very good to talk if you really do need to. But at the moment, I don't think you need to. Okay, but that option is there if you want a personal reading or anything like that. Okay, so hopefully, thank you all so much for your kind word support, Scorpio. I really do appreciate it. Please, can you make sure that you hit the bell? The bell really does help and work for notifications. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Okay, guys, peace.